The regular season has come to an end. Woo! With all 30 teams playing both Friday and Sunday. And happy to bring you a doubleheader tonight here on ESPN as we wrap it up and get set for the playoffs. It's Inside the NBA. It's presented by Lilly, Ernie Johnson. You know him, Shaquille O'Neal. You know him, Kenny the Jet Smith. And Charles Barkley. I was going to say something, and I decided not to.
Should have said it, Ernie.
Let's take a look at the highlights of the Nuggets and the Spurs. No Wemby tonight for San Antonio.
Don't need them. We won 62 games.
Bunch of starters for Denver sitting, but Joker needed one more game to reach the NBA awards minimum, so he was in there and was very effective in his time in there.
That was nice right there.
Carter Bryant.
Watch this, Kenny.
Straight up and down.
Just straight up and down like he was on a trampoline.
Julian Strawther floating in, and then
You could just get guys off the street as long as you got Joker and win a game.
Joker had 23 and 8, played 18 minutes.
Wow.
Yep, he got it done.
Ah,
De'Aaron Fox.
baby Van Exel.
So at the half, it's 70-56.
I like that.
Hey, this Roddy kid was awesome tonight.
Yes, he was.
Alan Shunas going to work.
That's how I used to dunk on you, Chuck.
Yeah, you did.
Strawther with a little euro.
No even comeback.
Look at San Antonio coming back, making a game of this. Stephon
You know,
Castle.
Shaq was a borderline Hall of Famer. That doesn't surprise me.
You want some more Carter Bryant?
Yes, we do.
There
Go
you
get
go.
that, young
Tell you
fella.
what, the Spurs know how to draft players and develop them, boy.
So
System-
easy.
system
You
is
take away
back.
you put away Harper and Castle. This team got some great picks.
Now here's your guy Roddy with the
Oh yeah, Roddy was great down the stretch. Hey, I'll see you somewhere down the line.
128 to 118 is your final. So Denver locks up the number 3 spot in the West with that win, and that means they will take on the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. On we move to the Lakers, home against Utah.
There we go with that sorry music again.
See, if Denver had
Yeah.
lost and the Lakers had won, which they did, they would have been 3 instead of 4. But
Oh, here come Old Man River.
Throw it down,
No, you don't have to. Just lay him.
No, man. His dunking days are over.
Oh, you tripping. His
Okay,
dunking days not
I
over.
can't joke now.
oh,
It ain't over.
DeAndre Ayton up top,
He's got more fast break points than anybody in the league this year.
22 and 10 for
Oh, he ain't
Ayton.
gonna dunk it there. Oh.
Told you.
LeBron 18, 4 and 6.
Oh, kill him, Bronny. Kill him, Bron.
Bron's on the bench right now.
No, Bron played tonight.
Little Bron.
Yeah. There you go.
Little
See
Bron.
that?
Speaking of Bronny,
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
With the okie doke.
I see you,
Dipsy
nephew,
do.
with the switcheroo.
Come on, Bron, shoot that thing.
Bang, bang.
I tell you what, we can't say nothing bad about Bronny. We don't want Bron rocking up on us on center court.
Rui Hachimura 22 and 10 as we move quickly along and head to the scoreboard. Thank you,
what?
Chuck, for that. 131 to 107.
DeAndre, 22 points,
The
100.
45th time this year.
That shouldn't even count. Your stats against
45th
the
time
Jazz
that the
should
Lakers
count.
have shot 50%. They're 38
38 and
and 7.
101, what?
They're going to be number 4 and take on the Houston Rockets.
DeAndre shot 101 times tonight. Pass the ball, man.
I think he was 10 for 14. 101 and 4.
Hey, pass
It's
the
all
ball.
about where the slash is, isn't it? Okay,
That go to
Warriors
Sil-
and Clippers.
That go to Silent Killer against the babyface
He
assassin.
makes it look
Effortless.
Golden State and the Clippers,
Dunn has had a quiet good year.
these guys. Chris Dunn.
Chris Dunn.
These guys are going to meet in the play-in game.
I'm going to tell you what, the Clippers going to beat them.
Darius Garland connecting.
There you go with all that stuff.
Kawhi Leonard, by the way, not playing in this.
Okay.
Well, the Warriors should win this game, shouldn't he?
No. Charles Bassey to Seth Curry
Got him.
for 3.
He makes it look.
Step-itless.
Then,
Give me that.
Yes.
No.
Bogdan Bogdanovic there, and then bogey for 3, and that one's deep. 99-87 your count. The Clippers, 115 to 110 winners.
A friend of mine was going to that game tonight, Anthony Anderson. I'm like,
Going to
boy,
what?
we want to see the Clippers against the Warriors. You had nothing else to do.
Meantime, we're looking at
Oh,
this.
my God. I am
Sacramento
worried.
and Portland.
I'm worried about my Suns, man. This is a handful right here.
Yes, indeed. How about the year that the Portland
They had a
Trailblazers
great
have had?
year.
After all that stuff that happened with Chauncey Billups early in the season, Tiago Splitter gets the job.
And I tell you what, my Suns are going to have their hands full.
We've got a printer that's spitting out page after page after page down here.
That's what happens.
So
That's what
excuse
happens when
us.
you don't get an Epson.
Excuse us for
You need to get that Epson printer, underdog.
the way we
Jack, get us a
describe that
print. Get
highlight.
Ernie a printer, fool.
Ernie has a
122
printer.
to 110.
I don't
is your
mean at his
final.
house.
Deliver it to his house.
We want one in the studio.
Portland.
Done.
Portland is number 8, and they will play at Phoenix. So here's the way it all shakes out. Golden State opening at the Clippers in the play-in.
So if we lose to
going
Portland,
to
we
Phoenix.
still can get in?
If what now?
If
the winner of 7-8
You have to play
will
the.
be the number 7 seed.
And then
But the
The
loser gets to
loser
play.
gets one more shot,
Okay,
and
so
they'll
we
be
got 2 chances. That
and they'll
Portland
be at
game's gonna
home.
be tough on us, brother.
and you'll be at home. If you're Phoenix,
For both games?
if you have to play twice, you'll be at home for both.
Okay,
of them.
we'll win one of those.
Okay, you think so?
Guarantee it.
Feel good about that?
Yeah.
Meantime, the game we just watched with Denver and San Antonio. So Denver now number 3. We wondered at the beginning of the night, does seeding matter? When we saw that they were going to sit everybody but Joker. They wind up winning the game. So they're number 3. They get number 6 Minnesota, while the Lakers get Houston in the first round.
Ooh, man. Actually, wait, are those boys going to play?
Good boys.
Luka
Luka and Austin Reeves?
that's a
up
wrap.
in the air.
The Rockets going to advance.
Well, I mean, if those two guys
If
can't
those
play,
two guys don't play, the Rockets going to beat the Lakers.
Yeah, it's right now it from all indications it's not decided, but I would agree with Chuck. To beat the Rockets fully loaded, you would need a fully loaded Lakers
Yes.
to even compete.
I don't even think that's a close series
And I
without
said
them two.
and I said this earlier. Joker has always had his way with Rudy Gobert, so I think that's a favorable matchup for him in the first round.
That's a shame about Austin Reeves and Luka.
Yeah, it is.
it really is. They both sat out the last 5 games of the regular season. We'll see if either or both are able to come back. But Luka, that was a hammy.
Yeah.
And
And that abdominal thing Reeves got, that's tough, man. So, yeah, the Rockets getting a huge break.
that takes care of your Western Conference picture. Totally complete. When we come back, we're going to take a look at the East, how everything shakes out, and take a look at the matchups as they come through this week in the play-in game, and then
Just let me
into
know
the
when the
first
dream
round.
team is playing.
They're in the
Charlotte
play.
Hornets.
They're
Just
in the
let me
play.
know when my dream team is playing.
They're at home in the play-in.
Oh, well, we guarantee to win.
Tonight. So Miami, number 10 coming in, and
Tell you what, man,
lock
the
into
Hawks have a
that
dream
spot.
here, Shaq.
Atlanta trying to nail down the number 5 spot. but
Shaq, make that noise for the Hawks.
Norman Powell.
Tough shot.
And Quinn Snyder's done a hell of a job.
But you know who's going to get some votes for 6th man of the year?
Who is that?
Tommy Hawkins, by the way. Just want to let you know that. Zachary Rees-Sachet.
And his sister just won the national championship.
Yeah, it's been a good year.
Shout out to UCLA women's.
Oh,
Davion Mitchell
I love
from
it. I love
Hawkins.
it.
off night.
Yeah, no doubt.
This is the new Jamal Crawford right here. Norman Powell.
Now you're taking it too far.
Atlanta.
No, Norman Powell's a professional scorer like Jamal Crawford was.
Atlanta falls
Crawford
143
had the handle. Stop
to
it.
117. The Heat never trailed, led by as many as 26, and that is the 12th time this year they've scored at least 140 points. That's an NBA record. They will be the number 10 seed. They will be in the play-in.
The point should you be higher than number 10?
They will be at Charlotte.
And they got an ass whooping coming.
Yeah. Only one number 10 team has ever made it from that spot into the playoffs.
And you're not paying attention.
And that was Miami.
Miami.
They're not going to beat the dream team.
Dream team.
I hear you. Atlanta, meantime, falls to number 6.
B.I.B.I.
Toronto Raptors taking advantage of that Hawks loss.
That was a heck.
Leapfrog Atlanta.
That was a heck of a
from
trade
number 5
for
spot.
them getting.
It was Masai Ujiri. Great trade getting Brandon Ingram. Oh.
He meant that. Ingram,
Come on, Scotty
25
Barnes.
point night.
Come on, Scotty Barnes. Show why I think you're one of the best players in the world. There you go.
triple-double tonight. 18, 12, and 12. His third triple-double of the season.
I love that kid.
Matter of fact, I know you talk about him every time, even when we're not showing Toronto highlights. You talk about.
RJ.
That's because it's my favorite city.
They got Snead.
No, they have a bunch, man.
That is a really good backup point guard.
Oh, got him. Oh, good pass.
Nice
That's a hell of a pass right there.
Is that Barrett?
Yep.
They got
Toronto clinches its first playoff berth since 2022. They win at 136 to 101. They are the number 5 seed and will take on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, that's not going to be good for them.
Well, they beat them every time this year.
They did.
Keep that in mind.
Okay. Oh, shout out to Mark Jones.
Orlando and Boston. Yeah, it was great to hear Jonesy in his last telecast for ESPN after
And shout out to
36 years.
Manny Moe and Jack, too.
Wagner boys.
Orlando was up 11 in this game.
People from the East Coast know what I mean.
Yeah, we do. Banchero there. And see, they came into the night with hopes of being in the playoffs.
Oh.
Or at least hosting a wild play-in game, and it winds up with this loss in Boston that they're going to have a play-in game on the road.
I thought that Orlando,
Baylor Shireman, by the way, was on fire tonight.
yeah, but let me tell you something. I thought Orlando regressed this year. They had a lot of injuries, but this was supposed to be the year they got better and made a run.
Well, he hurt his leg again, huh? Jeez.
What?
Better put some
Three-point
icy
game.
on that thing. Man.
Jalen Suggs.
This is when I thought they tied it up. They were like made a step to go in the right direction, but Boston would not quit, Ernie.
This was a
Look at Luka Garza.
that one first of all, that was a terrible
No,
shot.
2 for 1.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that
shot.
wasn't the shot they drew up.
Yeah.
I know.
No,
You know what?
2-1. Joe Mazzulla said take a quick shot.
He shoots 43% from out there, by the way.
That was a contested 3. Stop it, Ernie.
I'm just spitting facts, as I often do. 113 to 108 is your final.
Hey, Ron Harper Jr., that's pretty good to have 2 sons in the NBA.
So Orlando goes from hoping for a postseason position
Isn't
to
that pretty amazing, Kenny?
number
That is very
8
amazing.
Yeah.
opening up on the road.
Very amazing. 3 people in your family
Yeah.
when there's only like 5,000 people ever made.
Dream team.
Dream team.
They're playing in New York.
Man, it's going to be a very interesting rookie of the year. You better get a hand up. Shoot that thing up.
Because he will do that. Leading the NBA in 3 pointers made.
found a home.
Yes.
Oh, has he ever, man? He's been great off the bench for Charlotte. LaMelo,
Oh, step
always
back.
some showtime for LaMelo Ball.
Tell you what, this team is fun to watch.
New York got Deuce McBride in there. He missed a bunch of time. And then, watch this.
That's going to be big for the Knicks having him back.
Brandon Miller
Oh,
goes inside, takes a shot to the head from Kevin McCullough Jr.
Ooh.
And
man, put some
That's a
ice.
shot.
Man, put some icy out on that.
I've been kissed harder than that.
he would leave the floor and
I
not
asked you about
come
your
back.
life.
No, we definitely do not want details of that one, Chuckster.
Put some icy out on that. You'll be all right.
Come on, yes, you will.
Charlotte goes to the Garden, wins 110 to 96, and so the Hornets will host a play-in game against the Miami Heat.
And they got a whooping coming.
Miami.
The Miami Heat got a whooping coming. We are going to the playoff. My Charlotte Hornets Green Team are.
Mikal
Shout out Coach Lee, who had a hell of a year.
Mikal Bridges made a very brief appearance for the Knicks, but his consecutive game streak continues. Meantime, Milwaukee and Philadelphia.
Well, man, my Sixers, the injuries. Get well, Joel Embiid.
Find him.
Pin Berthy.
A.J. Green, who, by the way, passed Ray Allen for
In
most
what?
threes in a season
Oh,
for the Bucks. Yeah,
Oh, for the Bucks.
in a single season.
Man, I know the Bucks are ready to get this season over with.
No question about
Hey,
that.
that boy can shoot that thing. He better get a hand up.
He had 19 on the night. Halftime, 62 to 58. Milwaukee. Philly goes 38 to 16 on them in the third quarter.
You know, man, that Maxey kid, you got to love his game.
Hey,
But, man, Joel Embiid, man, you got so much bad luck, man. Just get well soon.
Quentin Grimes for 3, and Philadelphia Wins at 126-106.
Man, the Bucks had a tough year this year.
Tough year. That's an
Fewest
understatement.
wins for the Bucks.
32 or 50, say?
32 wins, fewest since they had 15 wins in 2014.
They got to break that relationship up and start over, man. It's over with.
Which one? There's several, maybe.
Well, just two of them.
And you saw what Shams Charania was reporting, correct?
No,
Doc departing as head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. After a 32-50 season, the Bucks will embark on their third coaching search
Can I say something
in the
about that,
last
Ernie?
3 years. Yes, you can say something. That's why you're here.
I want to say this. The Milwaukee Bucks, first of all, Doc, you've had a hell of a career. If you want to keep coaching, keep coaching. But let me tell you something. They got some punks in that damn Milwaukee locker room.
Why do they have punks?
When you leak what happens in team meetings, you're a punk. All right, Kenny, you know the locker room is sacred. You've seen fights. You've seen players fight and coaches fight, correct?
Okay, I'm seeing where you're going, though.
That should never get to the press.
But it always does every year. It always does.
And let me tell you, when's the last time it happened on a good team?
Good teams don't fight.
That's not true.
Good teams don't fight.
Good teams do fight.
Because we got one leader that lay that damn fist down. Ain't no fighting in my locker room. What are you talking about? Ain't no fighting. Whatever I say, go.
Forever.
Sorry about that, Ernie.
First of all.
No, it was an emphatic point and well made.
Now, and I understand what you're saying, Shaq, but I just think when you're on a team, there's disagreements all the time. Players and coaches get into it all the time because it's an emotional game, a lot of things. But for the media and to know exactly what happens in meetings, that's just a punk-ass move, in my opinion.
Okay, but question. We got 30 teams running in the same place. Does it really come down to coaching?
We never go to – you don't think coaching matters.
Listen to what I asked you.
100%.
Listen to what I asked you. We got 30 teams running the same plays. It's not post up a key.
Wait, let me
you
say
come
this.
off the screen. But
We'll put it into TV terms. Do you think that any producer and director could go upstairs and do what they're doing and handle us?
Well, that makes my point because we don't listen to them anyway.
No, we do.
No. It makes my point. It makes my point that coaches ain't important. But we don't listen to them anyway. We do what the hell we want to do.
Hey, TK.
Makes my point.
TK, Jer Bear. Sorry.
Hey, man.
Sorry, guys.
I'm going to tell you something.
No, wait, you know what?
Ernie?
Go ahead.
Ernie?
Leorello.
I'm just going to tell you this. The next time you call another man Jer Bear, I'm going to clock your ass. I told you. You cannot call another man Jer Bear.
Are we prohibited from showing that little thing that they made for you?
It's not inappropriate. It's just you don't call another man Jer Bear.
No.
Can we play it, or are we going to get sued if we play it?
No.
Hey, you can't call another man Jer Bear.
Oh, here it is.
Oh my God! See what I mean? See what I mean? This is the stuff I have to deal with at work. You can't call another man Jer Bear.
Look at his ugly hair.
No, but this is where. Can I bring it back home for a little bit?
Yes, Kenny, go ahead, Kenneth.
Oh, look at the heart effect.
Oh, see, Ernie, you have to do it.
Meaning, there's three things. Coaches provide leadership. They provide structure. They provide a box big enough in that everyone can fit in. So when someone goes outside the box, the team can enforce their own structure. Then they put, maybe not you, Shaq, but they put Rick Fox. They put Brian Shaw. Wait, let me finish. Brian Shaw,
running the same
Derek Fisher. They put them in a position to succeed.
Everybody's running the same.
No, they don't. No, they don't. We didn't run the same stuff as everybody.
I'm not talking about we. I'm talking about now.
Shaq, let me say
top
this.
of the key,
First of all,
three-man handoff, come up to pick and roll.
We're not going to go back and forth because you don't think coaching matters. Okay, you think we think coaching matters, but I'll give you a little credit on your total wrongness. I don't think coaching matters to great players as much as do to everybody else. Like, you going to be Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe Bryant going to be Kobe Bryant. But the other guys, because players...
You didn't answer my question.
Yes, coaching matters.
I would say that because I don't think you would have won certain championships if you didn't have the right coach.
Answer my question.
That's how I'm answering your question.
No, the question is, with everybody running the same offense, is coaching very important? Everybody doing the same thing.
Well,
like,
no, the good teams don't. Wait, Oklahoma City
you
does
think
not.
Oklahoma City and the Spurs are running the same thing?
They don't look the same.
Come on, stop it, Jack.
Milwaukee and 70% of the team run the
That's
same
why they
dribble
ain't in the
handoff to pick and roll.
But I don't blame it on Doc Rivers. But I had to say what I had to say. For private conversations to get out of the locker room, that's just a punk ass move.
There you go. That was your original point.
That was it. And I'll leave it at that.
And you're absolutely right.
Yeah, but the secondary point of that is
Eastern Conference.
We'll finish that.
Eastern Conference picture. All right.
On another day.
Miami at Charlotte.
Ooh. Well, you know what I told you. Dream team moving on.
Bet it.
Bet it.
Orlando at Philadelphia.
Orlando.
When it looked like Orlando might be home for that game.
Well, man, that with no Embiid.
And then in the 4-5, you got Cleveland and Toronto.
I got Toronto.
Raptors won all 3 matchups this year. And you got the Hawks and New York took 2 out of 3 from Atlanta.
Let's go, Jalen.
I mean, these are some really interesting and close.
I tell you what's going to happen.
The way Atlanta's been, the way Atlanta's been playing since the All-Star break.
Yes.
Against
that
the
boy's
Knicks.
serious.
Oh, that's a hell of a series.
That's 7.
But I'm telling you, Charlotte's going to win. Would that make them 7?
The game, it's already locked in.
They got to win twice?
They got to win twice.
Well,
they're at 9.
And they definitely ain't going to win twice.
Well, they're going to win and they're going to beat the Heat.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Bet it.
Well, bet it. Your money against my money.
Okay.
I mean, you keep telling people you're a billionaire.
I ain't told nobody nothing.
Charlotte going to get in there? So is Charlotte going to get in there?
They're going to beat Miami.
And then they'd have to win one more to be 8 on the road.
They'd have to beat the winner of
the loser of Philadelphia, Orlando.
Listen, I hate to say this, but I think Orlando's going to beat my Sixers.
Yes, we are.
And then Orlando against Charlotte is a pick'em game.
No, you mean the Sixers against?
No, the Sixers going to lose to Orlando.
Right. So then the Sixers would play Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte going to beat the Sixers.
So they're going to be in there.
No, the Sixers. No, Charlotte in. Dream team in. Charge Coach Lee. Hey, listen, I know they're not going to win Coach of the Year, but Coach Lee, Coach Ott in Phoenix have done a hell of a job this year.
You know who else?
Who's that?
Joe Mazzulla.
Oh, yeah. No, and we forgetting Thiago Splitter.
Thiago Splitter.
Yes.
Mitch Johnson in San Antonio.
Yeah, but they got the best players in the world.
Hey, how about J.B. Bickerstaff?
Yeah, but I'm saying those teams got the best players in the world. Nobody expected the Suns to do good. Nobody expected Charlotte. I'm talking about the underdog team.
Did you expect Detroit to have the best record in the East?
No.
I thought they would be at the top of they were almost there last year, so I thought they'd be in the top, right up at the top.
I think Coach Bickerstaff and
they were 6 last year.
No, but I thought they were going to get better. Is my point.
What about the coach from the Spurs? What about
Mitch Johnson? I said that, but he got Wembanyama.
Okay.
And Castle.
So you're going to penalize coaches for having good players?
No, but I reward guys who don't have as much talent, and they team. The Suns were a surprise. The Charlotte was a surprise.
I mean, they were.
And I think they're in the conversation, no doubt.
Ernie, you better quit correcting me on TV. I hit a man with glasses, right between the eyes.
Second
all
time
4
you said
of
that tonight, and I'm unscathed.
Tell them,
back with more.
That's a shame.
Who our fault?
Y'all 3 for telling these players they're great when they're not.
So well, you just a hater.
I'm not a hater.
You just a hater.
That's a shame that you get a perfect attendance award now.
Yeah, thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Kenny.
Listen, I don't even say you have to play all 82 games.
Thank you, Kenny.
That's a perfect attendance award, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, stop it.
Come on. Listen,
what would you know about that?
I didn't do that in school.
Me
I didn't care. My dad used to say, you don't feel good today, stay home.
And Charles,
and look how you turned out.
Great.
The rest of
Charles, you over there. Oh, shut the hell up.
Hey, dude. Hey, listen, man. Those guys show it. Listen, you get paid, you show up for work.
Right, but
that's my point.
That list is too short.
I agree with you.
Yeah, there should be more.
That's why I clapped for those guys. He got mad.
No, you clapped really loud for those guys.
So, hey,
18 guys in
John Stockton,
calm down.
AC Green, they looking at that list going, are you serious?
Hey, listen, come on. You need to stop it, Petty White.
Who played 82 games
by the way,
5 years in a row.
Petty White, what's your problem over there?
By
the hell up.
By the way.
Nice. Hercules. Get your ass out of here, Chuck.
Hey, man, they played all 82 games.
WFD. Whoopie freaking do.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're supposed to play 82 games.
So this is the end of our first year regular season.
Shout out to
on
ESPN
and ABC. It's been a lot of fun.
Let him talk.
here in Studio J.
I want to say thank you.
All right, he was about to say something.
It's been awesome. Tim Corrigan.
Hey, jeez. Stop.
Can he just do what he was doing?
Stop, man.
Shut the hell up.
Stop. Here's some of the best we've seen and heard from the studio.
Oh, Lord.
Stop.
Man alive, it's a brand new NBA season. Things are a little different. Now we're on ESPN.
We only worked one day in December, Dan. That was Christmas Day. And we're only working one day in January, basically. But I wish we had to work more.
First of all, you was complaining about not working. You only been here for one game, and now we've been working too long.
Man.
You're ridiculous, man. This has been a long day. So I want to work more after. Don't work me to death, ESPN.
In the street, we call this drip. Yeah.
Well, turn the water off.
I'm Shaquilicus O'Neillicus, Reverend Al Sharpton.
You look just like Lil Richard. I just look like a damn fool.
That was clutch.
Yeah, but I oh, baby, y'all. So, shut the hell up.
I am so happy to get rid of them dudes in Atlanta. My new best friend, Perk.
A2NY.
You did not have 7 great games in a 7-game series. Stop it.
First of all, it never went 7. That's how great I was, dummy.
You got swept 5 times, fool.
I'm talking about after that, dummy, when I won 3 in a row. Butt face.
You don't won 4 championships in 20 years.
And you won none in 16.
Okay, so you had
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Unsullied by sponsorship since
1989.
I tell you, one guy who's not unsullied by sponsorship. What are you thinking about that picture?
just how sexy I am. You slim, but you ain't in shape.
How much does Dr. O'Neill actually know about anatomy? If somebody has a scaphoid fracture, where might that be? Scaphoid fracture is in the wrist.
Really?
Inguinal ligament, it would be the hip.
Yeah.
That's where the inguinal ligament is.
You're a dumb doctor, man.
I was the bubble champion in 4th grade.
You don't, yeah, because you was in the 4th grade like 5 years.
Shopping cart archery.
Just like a free throw.
Oh, that looks good. See at the post. Oh.
Only one omnivore.
No, that's not it. PTO.
Parental testosterone order.
Oh, okay. OTBSing. Somebody else won the game, but actually you won the game. You won the game. Come on.
Ball stay tight end. Let's go.
Boy, it's been a long time since you had a tight end.
Oh, yeah, so you ain't cool. You ain't cool. Run through the tape.
Crash.
Come on.
I do. I don't want him to die. Just want to get hurt.
Doubles luge.
Wheels will not go
Gold medal.
Hey, listen, once you got going.
Yes, indeed. We've had some fun so far.
It's been awesome.
Yeah, it has
Not a
been.
basketball highlight in that video.
Thank you, Dr.
1889.
Chief O'Neill. Thank you very
Hey,
much.
interrupt Ernie one more time tonight. I'm going to bust you in your face with this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Godfather.
still have work to do. Thank you very much, Chief.
I want you to hit me out. You won't be Richard.
Hey, did you guys see the piece of video that went viral from the Brooklyn, Indiana game this week?
No,
Take a gander at this.
I did not.
Okay, it's a couple in the stands. He's doing a lot of talking. And then she just kind of gives him the WTF. Listen. And so that goes viral. And then the world was like, hey, Alex.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah. She kind of got a point.
That's talking too much, man.
Me making the argument to the wife about why we should get pizza for the 3rd time this week. So anyway, we thought, what do you guys think was being said? It really doesn't matter what you think. It actually just matters what Grace and Michael think. And Grace and Michael join us.
Oh! That's funny.
So I guess the most basic question, you two, is, well, Michael, what the heck were you talking about? Why this filibuster in the stands at a basketball game?
That's a great question, Ernie. We've got it quite a lot. Unfortunately, it was as boring as it could be. we were talking about sort of the rigors of liberal arts education and how I thought it needed to be essentially updated for like how, the future job market looks. Yeah. And she disagreed.
Grace, I can see why you went that.
What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, man? Oh, damn.
At the basketball game?
It was the Pacers and it was the Pacers and Nets.
So it could wait. Go ahead.
Hey, Grace, I know you just wanted to watch the game and get some peace and quiet. You didn't come there for no intellectual stuff.
Actually, I think that the game is kind of interrupting our usual of that conversation, which is so funny that this went viral. Just really embarrassing stuff. I'm not a huge sports person. Shaq, I love Icy Hot. That's where I mostly know you from.
Thank you.
Oh, my gosh.
She's good on TV, I'll tell you that. Yes. You don't love sports, but you're good on sports
What's
networks.
his name?
Michael.
Michael, I love you and I love your lovely wife, but I don't believe that story that you just told. You said something else for her to say, what the F are you talking about? Stop it. Stop it. Tell the truth. I could tell by your white face that this is planned, your answer was planned. What were you guys really talking about? Come on.
Well, look, we like to keep our private conversations private.
Way to go, Shaq! Way to go, Shaq! We've been in an interrogation room before.
Got it.
Did you just hear him correct you? He said not wife, girlfriend.
Happy girlfriend.
Okay, well,
happy girlfriend, happy life.
Let the record
hold on. I'll tell you what. If you ask her to marry you right now, I'll buy the engagement ring.
Ooh. Listen.
No, ain't no listen. Do it right now. Do it right now. Get on your knee right now. I'll buy the ring. I'll send you the ring.
Look into the camera when you do that. Oh,
look at her face, man.
If you guys agreed to come to the wedding, we'll do that.
I'll come to the wedding.
No, you can't.
Well, we got to tell us what the wedding is first before we can do that.
Ask her right now. Go ahead.
I didn't agree to this.
But you can say yes or no.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I want to do this.
Let me tell you something. You've already cursed him out on national television. If you turn him down on national television, he better abort.
Oh, way to go, Shaq. Way to first of all, sniff all it out. You sniffed it out. And secondly, put him on the spot.
I could tell by the white smile because her smile was a little too perfect. She was like, you lying like a
girlfriend, man.
I don't believe you're lying.
What would be the best answer? What would be the best answer? Yeah.
Are we going to tell the truth?
Good job, though, keeping it corporate.
Are we going to tell the truth at some point tonight?
No.
No, let them answer. I just want to hear the yes or no. Are we going to tell the truth?
No, she already told you.
Mike, we got to ask Mike.
No,
Mike, are you going
abort.
to tell the truth?
No, don't do it, Mike.
No, do it, Mike.
Mike, you're on national team. Mike.
Listen.
Your ass going to be sleeping on the couch tonight, Mike. No, don't do it. Don't listen to Kenny.
If I start kissing and telling, it's really going to
Exactly, don't.
I don't think that's the move.
Oh, my God. Now you got style. You get cursed out, you got style.
Hey, we like the way y'all are handling the situation because you just got to have fun with it. Like a really nice, happy couple. You just got caught. Number one, why they stand on y'all that long to pay attention to y'all whole damn conversation?
Thank you.
Listen,
Thank you.
Chuck, I got to say, my general advice for everyone out there is you got to get a beautiful Midwestern woman. They don't really make those, in San Antonio, but this one, she's good stuff.
Gosh. Oh, my gosh. I saw what you did there, Michael.
Shots fired.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for having fun with the situation, too.
San Antonio in the playoffs.
Let me know if that engagement happens at any time.
I'll buy the ring.
Appreciate
Don't be scared.
Very much.
Yeah, we were hoping you could get maybe clear schedule. Join us for it.
Deal.
For the wedding. Let me just thanks, guys.
We'll be there.
Grace and Michael, thank you very much.
You just missed out on $200.
That's a wrap for Inside the NBA. It is presented by Lilly.
Don't you ever question my detective skills?
For Shaq, for Kenny, for Chuck, Ernie Johnson.
Good luck, Rich Eisen.
Good luck,
Rich Eisen.
The guy I'm often mistaken for, Rich Eisen.
I know when y'all be lying.
That was good.
Yeah.